Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Breakfast with the Viking. Today's quote comes from Albert Einstein, and it is, "It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with the problems longer." And today I wanted to quote about pushing through hurdles and challenges and things of that nature, because it's a very important one to me this morning, as over the past 5 days for me, I have had to troubleshoot a variety of different problems related to the content that I try to produce for you guys that was giving me all kinds of trouble. And when I say 5 days, I mean just about a solid 5 days of troubleshooting, trying new software, all kinds of different attempts at trying to get what I see in my head to be reflected on the screen in front of me. So I was comfortable creating content for the people that watch these. So it was today very much about pushing through hurdles, not allowing problems to slow me down and to hold me up. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys this morning. And I love this quote for that, because Albert Einstein, hilariously enough, is considered one of the great minds. And for him to be the one that says, it's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with the problems longer. Sometimes it's just being a little bit more hard-headed and not wanting to give up on whatever's in front of you just yet. That makes the difference. That's what made the difference for me over these past few days, was I was not willing to compromise on what I wanted to see and what I wanted you guys to see. And so I just stuck with it and kept trying and kept doing more research, and Google was on fire from my fingertips, just trying to figure out how to get around these issues and all kinds of different things. So it is really just about hanging on for a little longer sometimes. Just don't give up quite yet. When everybody else has, and there seems to be no solution in sight, and failure is almost guaranteed, hang on just a little bit longer. Be the person who makes the difference. Be the person who makes the different choice and says, you know what, I think there's a solution here, or I think that there is something around this bend, and I'm going to go find out. Because at the very least, if you're wrong, at least you know, right? That's one of my big things. It's one of the reasons I decided to do content. I have no idea if this is going to take off, if I'm going to make any money from this, or if I'm ever going to be in a place where I can do this full-time as an income that will support me and the people that I care about. I have no clue. There's no guarantee there. Zero. But if I try it and fail, at least I'll know that I couldn't do it. That it wasn't for me, that I didn't have what it takes to be on this platform and do what some of these other creators do so well. And that knowledge is almost as powerful to me as anything else, because it takes away any sense of regret I might have, right? It takes that whole, well, woulda, coulda, shoulda off the table, because I did it. I tried. I am trying. And that's the difference. So anyway, take that quote with you today as you go throughout your Monday morning or afternoon, depending on what time of the day you're watching this. And keep that little bit of positivity that it could just be a little bit farther. It might not be, but it could be. And if you don't take those extra steps, if you don't go that little bit of extra distance, you'll never know. All right, that's all I've got for you guys this morning. As always, I'm your host, the American Viking. Stay tuned next time. I'm sorry, that's not the outro. Let's try this again. As always, I'm your host, the American Viking. Tune in next time, and remember, the only person who can ruin your day is you, so have a great day.